Hi fuck boys, it's the goddamn Microsoft Sam here for more Microsoft Sam Replays Portal 2. Last episode, let's just say we got more than halfway across this joint. But now I'm back to beating records, even though it felt like it took about 3 weeks for this shit to happen. But now let's get back into action. Also Glad Ops is gonna get eaten. Again. Time for that poor bird to replenish itself. Seriously, oh, I'm getting my journey done right now. As I must. And yes, I know the drill for this. I'm just gonna concentrate on it and not waste my time yapping my breath about random shit nobody's gonna get. Fuck, well I might have fucked up a little on portal placement. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway, since I'm just plugging away at this shit like it's nothing. Wow. Spooky. And the blue light on the portal gun makes it feel much more natural. Oh, yeah, that vault shit I just reached. What is this? No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna portal my way over to the levers, flip them, and get this fucking door open. Done. Now I rush over to the door and fuck. I just realized I fucked up on the route mapping to try and reach the sides of this stupid vault.
You're better than everyone. For now.
Only one of those people I beat? Again? That's it? Damn, what's happening to the competition these days? Actually never mind that. That was the first record I beat and I'm happy with whatever. Oh, yes, and now I'm about to get to that part, where we meet that guy. That Chad. That Giga Chad. That Giga Chad so Chad he puts all the policies first, unlike all those triggered snowflakes who believe those types of rules are racist, sexist, ableist, homophobic, you name it. When in reality, they are all those kinds themselves. Fuck those bastards honestly.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperture Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I'll show you the science I've made for multiple years, Cave. I could do in one of those momentum flinging scenarios. Just watch me.
I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice in our enrichment sphere. Right, Carol. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you, fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Man this man, yeah, I've thought a lot of things deadlier than that. And I could have sworn there were 2 of those pre-recorded messages playing at once not too long ago. I heard that, I could swear I did. But before I overthink it, I might as well go for the repulsion gel shit. Oh yeah, falling witch style. I love that. Flying, you say? Shut up, you know, that wasn't flying, that was falling witch style. Fuck off, if you think that was flying Udeo. Shit, damn it, I didn't quite nail it there yet.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants.
You're better
Shoulders
than
of giants? You mean the shoulders of everyone I'm fucking better than? Are you assuming those are giants too? You know I've killed giants tougher than all those so-called scientists that have apparently aspired to be better than each other.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel.
Good,
Last poor
because
son of a
I
gun got
hate the
blue
control
paint.
group. I wipe my ass with the control group. More like the anarchy group, if I'm being brutally honest, considering very little of such a thing as control exists anymore with weaponized organizations and companies.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Yeah, talk about those rats all day and all night long. They are literal experts of crime waves, last I checked. People tell me I should stop bashing idiots with 0 IQ, and that gave me an idea. Bash more idiots with 0 IQ. I created the raffle world after all. I can make fun of those idiots all fucking day long, even if it pisses them off. Even better, I could send missiles to each of their homes to destroy them and everything they own. More sarcasm aside, goddamn it son of a bitch piece of shit. Why oh, finally I timed that one right. I was getting sick of committing certain blunders. I felt like I was getting sluggish for some damn reason. Okay, one down. Time for this next part, in the most grand and traditional way possible.
You are faster than everyone.
Damn, I'm faster, but I ended up making more portals. Doesn't surprise me, considering shit's been distracting me on my end for some reason. Probably I shouldn't have made one of those bashy comments, that might have been my karma lol.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping. Because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos.
Cough, cough. I'm running out of virtual breath. Cough, 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 cough. I'm dead.
Weak.
You're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
No it doesn't, I bet. It makes an angry face at best, and completely furious, hanky faces at worst.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Yeah, right? Fuck ramps. I wipe my ass with ramps. In fact, I fired billions of people just for having skill issues. Skills I have besides this is being better than them, being much more skilled, and yes, not having skill issues like them. And also I can get past this chamber without dying once, in less than 2 minutes. Calling it right now, because that'll make me better by millions of miles away than those pussies. Okay, just gotta jump up and then do one last thing, before I prove them wrong.
Just a heads up, that call.
You are
Yes, yes, yes,
faster
yes,
than
yes, 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 yes. What did I tell you? Less than 2 minutes. I could go for less than 1.5 if I wanted to.
Now, if you're part of Control Group Kepler 7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull.
Run,
Likely
I
to
don't
got
have a
to use it.
skull.
But if
You
it
know
starts
why by now.
vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
I have no microchips hitting 500 degrees, not even that in the Kelvin scale.
I'm telling 'em,
What
keep
now,
your
bitch?
pants on.
Because
All
if
right,
I
this
did,
next test
I'd
may
fucking
involve
die by
trace
now.
amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Time paradoxes, of course. That's obvious enough by now, but idiots love to take that shit out of context, not even taking it seriously whatsoever. Some shit like that, as far as I've learned from Mike.
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests.
What the fuck do you mean? I've perfectly done my shot up to those catwalks with no fear of death.
From a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras. That sounds like protection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
Damn right, I'm solving this fucking thing here and now. More yes.
You are faster than everyone.
Holy fuck, so many portals and so much time it took. Damn. I have no words about that. I mean, I genuinely could understand if that was the first time and everything, but fuck it. I don't want to sound insensitive or anything.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science.
Yes, of course, but I see that there's another person I feel tasked to beat. Oh, fuck, yes, your record won't save you for long now.
She is a gem. Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on
Yeah,
missing astronauts.
whatever,
And you most likely
whatever.
used one of the many products we invented, but that other people...
Oh hi glad odds you bitch. I'm trying to concentrate as best as I can right now. Can you make it quick please, twist blocks?
He doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old whole body. You're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go.
I get that speech. Just fucking let's go already and let me beat a record.
Hold on. Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go. Whoa, where are we? How long?
You're better
Yes,
than everyone.
yes, yes.
For now.
Yes, I did it. For once. Now I'm happy. Okay. I should calm down for now, since I already did what I needed to do for this chapter at the very least. Though then again, I was not actually expecting to beat the top out on this one. Anyway, that's about it for this episode, and if you enjoyed it, stay tuned for more and subscribe for more in the future. This is Microsoft Sam, signing off.